Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Platinum Edition. When we last left off, we skipped Indianapolis completely. Sorry, Colts. And we're going to connect here to this outer reach of Springfield, the Springfield Junction. So what we're going to do now is have a train. And see here, all the old, outdated trains get removed when you do this. So nothing here before 1935 looks like. So we're going to stick with our F9 though, because that seems to be our baby right now. We could convert all of our tracks to electric and switch to TGB, but I don't want to do that right now. So we'll start with the Springfield, we'll go to Cincinnati. I think I'll have a full load for this one, just because it might be our only one. And I don't know what else to do with this. I think what I want to do is go from here to here and kind of have it do some side stuff, and then maybe swing back up here. So we'll go Springfield to Cincinnati to what place has a lot of people? Columbus for now has a lot of people, but don't want to abuse that too much because we have other places that need to go do that. I think I will connect it down here because who knows where we could branch off. So I'll have it kind of swing down here from Cincinnati. Go to Cincinnati, get like 2 passengers or whatever it can muster. Go down to Nashville. Yeah, then just go to Memphis and then go back here. Nothing. We don't need anything there. There we go. So before we do that, I definitely want to go up with this because we have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. So what I'll do is, how much is that going to cost? And I want to see what that looks like on the map. So it's kind of a really finicky view, just because I want to see what the heck's going to happen with this, but at the same time, that is a really long connector. I mean, could I do it from down here? I could do something like this. I'll let go, darn it. I just want to get the one that's the most straight. I think it might be something like this because it'll have the least bridges on it. So I think we'll do something like that, yeah. Let's see what that looks up more zoomed in. And that's not bad, really. That is really not that bad. The game kind of automatically pauses when you're in track building mode, so. Are you kidding me? This is what ended up happening. That's fine, that's a quick fix, but I find that really funny. There we go. That it would just automatically do that. So yeah, we're connected through the top and the bottoms of our cities. This is a really long route here, as you can see. People are just need sand, but the slope doesn't seem that bad. Let's check that out. And as I said before, sand just helps you kind of accelerate through the inclines, but there seems to be no major ones here. The only thing I'm worried about is oil. And this has a roundhouse, and Memphis has a roundhouse, so we're good. So this is our maiden train voyage for this train going to the Cincinnati Junction, which will bring grain to these cattle refineries, which will increase the rate by 50%. So instead of 3 per year, we'll get about 4.5, 5 per year, which is really good because we have 2 of them. Boom. But the interesting thing about this place is we also have milk here. And milk, you can ship that to, let's see what places want milk, and to food, I believe, at this point, because other places you have to ship it to other milk places, and it will make like better milk. And we do have a place that makes milk into food. So we might want to think about having that train take milk with it to, oh, I lost it, to one of these places. And I just want to see where I have this going right now. Oh, it's the last one we made. So we made it go, I think I'll take 2 grain off. Well, you know what, I like this for now, what it's doing. So I'll just make another one. Yeah, I'm making money. Stick with another F9, we'll make it have 2 less, and we'll have 2 milk just in case. Go to here. What I wanted to do though is Sell demanded cargo if undemanded cargoes are on demand at a later stage. Okay, so I have to keep it on the train, which I can do that. And I want it to go to... I'll pause it really quick just so I can see where the heck it's going, but we said that we wanted to go to Frankfurt or Louisville, and then we'll have it go to these lower ones. So what we'll do is have it... Why is there so many? Back to Springfield. So we'll have it 1, 2, go to Frankfurt with this milk, and then from Frankfurt to the next place it will be... these guys need food. We'll give it to Nashville needs food. Frankfurt needs food here, and then it'll just go Nashville to Memphis. Same thing here. But this won't have anything in this section. So I want to watch this train very closely to see if it follows what the heck I'm trying to do. Because ideally what I want it to do is keep the milk with it the whole journey until it gets to Frankfurt over here, which I'll go to the Frankfurt one and add a milk place. Okay, and I'll put this back here. Frankfurt, a produce and milk. So we want to refrigerate it here. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna follow this one. So we got 1 milk, but that's fine. It'll be enough. It'll be a slow train, but you know we'll deal with that when it comes later. And I hate to see this because there's, I mean, yes, it's empty, it's gonna go fast, but it's just really annoying to see one train with no resources on it. Economy growing forecast. That's good. That's good. A lot of coal here. We might want to think about adding like random stops at this point. But we're also connected here. And we're very close to St. Louis, which is very good because we can make fertilizer, which will go to our granaries, which will make more grain, which will make more cows. And it's not that far off. So do we have any places that need chemicals that make it into fertilizer? Chemicals here. This has chemicals. I was saying, why does it have milk? It says a chemical plant here, but it seems like a waste to just make a chemical plant. And the other places with chemical plants that make fertilizer. Sorry, trying to find the fertilizer. There it is. Shoot, all those want fertilizer. Who makes fertilizer? Yeah, just this chemical plant over here. Oh, that's a tough ball then. Get railed value climbs to new high, over $40 million. Nice. I think we might hit the gold on this one. Paragold. Never heard of this place before. It's got a logging place, but I don't like places with different kind of resources. We have a lot of grain, so we might not even need to do... Yeah, like... That'll be fine. It still has 1 milk. Actually... Yeah, it's still keeping the milk to Frankfurt. I want to see what happens with that. Well, maybe we could afford... Well, no. I'm just going to make these trains faster. I was going to add a passenger car to it, but... I'll make another train that does the same thing. Yeah, it'll do the same thing. But instead of sending the food to Nashville, it'll send it to... Memphis, why not? Give us some time. And then Memphis won't bring anything back to Springfield. That's fine. That's really nice to see that there's demand for that. Because this place is finally going to make us some money. Other than the resources that it comes out with. But you can see here, our cattle has just increased so much. That's just really nice to see. I wanted to go back and check the briefing just to see when we have to finish by. Does this team have a company book value of in 25 years? Of course, you also got to have a better total than any of your opponents, but we don't have anything. Note, okay. So when did we start is what I want to know. I mean, do we have it on the books of when we started? Maybe in our... Yeah, that's fine. I think review started, profits, revenue, public goodwill, issue bonds, issue stocks. I don't want to mess with that stuff. Not good with the stock market in this game and in general. So far, train 14 headed to Cleveland. Look at that, we have a fleet, guys, of F9s. We're like Brock Lesnar, I think, because his finishing move is the F13, so that was a stretch, but get railed sloughness, but 2 for 1. Good stuff. We have new managers, let's check it out. So we have train speed higher, this is our old guy. Car maintenance higher, passenger revenue higher, station revenue, I don't like that. Company overhead higher, passenger revenue higher, train... No, I still like the train speed. Train speed equals money. Even if it's 10%, that's, you know... We have our trains going at least 100 miles an hour now. That'll make them go 110 miles an hour. Boeing 707 commercial jet... Uh-oh, that's bad. That means all of our profits will go down from the passengers. And that's really sad to see. Not that many people use the train anymore. I've maybe used it once, but I've only flown a few times. Nice, these are big money makers right here. Boom times your head, even more money, good stuff. Dang, look at that. This is the part where I just get like mesmerized and start watching the whole train go. So we've built an empire at this point, and we could think about expanding more. Wow, look at these, man. This is awesome. And the food thing kind of worked, so I'm pretty happy about that, but... It's going to go to Huntsville, and it's going to make it right on time. Perfect. Wow, look at that, guys. The GP18, made in 1958. Like I said, we're going to go diesel all the way. But these red blotches on the map are starting to piss me off, so I might want to think about switching to all electric tracks for now, since we have the money for it, might as well. So far so good, guys. Sorry about that, everybody. A lot of grain here, but that's fine. I think I'm going to make this more grain focused than milk focused, because we really don't have that much, and I'll kind of show that on the other ones. Yes, it'll be one car, but yeah, it's just going to be really annoying to have to mess with all this again. But we can always do something with it, so as long as we're shipping some sort of product, which, you know, I say that and there's all these empty trains, but that's what we get for making these weird middle of nowhere stops. But I haven't played any updated versions of this game, or like newer versions of this game. If you have, let me know, as I would be interested in playing them. I played some like train simulators in the past, but they were just so boring and just not fun. So far so good. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here for this episode, and I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much for watching.